phone call. And so remember what happened over the weekend? So I'll tell you in the chat in the 2.0. So shout out to everybody in the live. Thank you for being here. What's the topic of this shit again? How I help people get monetized, right? I'm gonna be real quick because today's gonna be 10 minutes, literally. How I help people get monetized. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm empathic, and I'm able to see the things. I see things in people that they don't see in themselves, right? And if I see somebody that is struggling and going through something, because I do have knowledge, I know you probably don't think I do, but I know a lot of stuff about YouTube. I've been on YouTube for 10 years, but I've been Vegan Kings for 6 years, right? What's up, Elevated? Welcome to the live. So I've been on YouTube for 10 years, but dibbled and dabbled and did a whole bunch of things. And then I finally became Vegan King. So my Vegan Kings channel is 6 years old. This channel is 6 years old, right? So I didn't know what I was doing. I came on the scene, uploaded a video, didn't know how to edit. I used to get so many copyrights strikes because I was playing music and I didn't know. Back in the days, it was different with the music. Back in the days, they didn't really care too much. All of this stuff started to switch over, I think a good 3 years ago, right, babe? Like good 3 years ago, 2 years ago, everybody started to claim the music. At one point, I used to play only Afro beats, right? I used to play only Afro beats and nobody knew what Afro beats was. Shout out to Taylor. What's up, Taylor? You made it today. What's up, Solomon? So nobody knew who Afro beats was, right? So I'm showing my food, and I'm playing the Afro beats in the back or whatever, but nobody knew what it was. Nobody. And people are like, yo, who's this song? Da 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 da. I was playing Wizkid, I was playing Burna Boy, I was playing Davido, and actually Davido was the one that broke the shell because I don't know if you know that song. Da, 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 dum, dum, da, da, da. What, how it go? Follow you, and abandon you, know, but I know you. That joint, right? So that's when Afro beats. So Wizkid is the king. Like Wizkid is the one that started it. Well, if you want to go to back in the days, Fela Kuti was the one that used to do Afro beats, and Fela Kuti is Burna Boy's uncle, right? So Fela Kuti, he tried to do it, but he had an Afro funk rock type thing, and then it became Afro beats that we know today. So my passion fell in like with this whole videography, like becoming an influencer thing. It started with the food, right? So I didn't know that you could get monetized. I didn't know you could get paid for this. I didn't know that they put little commercials, this, that, and the third. So YouTube is 20 years old. I don't know if you guys know that. It was just YouTube's birthday not too long ago. All right, so happy birthday, YouTube. 20 years YouTube have been around, okay? So I'm playing with this stuff, and then I said to my wife, yo, I'm about to blow up. Yo, we about to get big. Yo, we about to do this. So I started to do things and use my talents. And my talents is to recreate dishes. So I'm able to look at something and mimic it very well, right? Because if I'm vegan and I can't eat ribs, why not make it? If I'm vegan and I want a turkey and I can't, buy it or afford it, why not make it? So my channel is a budget-friendly channel where I teach you how to make these things. I'm teaching you. My full tutorial for the ribs is coming out on Friday. I will be teaching you guys. How you doing? Oh, he said hi to you. Elevator said hi to you, baby. I will be dropping a full tutorial video on Friday of how I made those vegan ribs. All right. And I made those vegan ribs. They're very budget friendly. So if you're vegan or you're not vegan, you're trying to impress somebody and you make those ribs, let me tell you something. You're going to stop the room. You're going to shake it up because, you know, I like to make people think outside the box, right? So then all of a sudden, I found out you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And I'm like, oh my God, how am I going to get all of that? What is going on? No, but YouTube do not tell you how long you have to go live. YouTube do not tell you that you get paid for this, because once you get the 1,000 subscribers, you automatically start getting ads put in your videos. So if you watch your channel, you'll see commercials come through your channel and you're like, why I'm having commercials? If you have commercials in your videos and you're not monetized yet, it's because YouTube is already monetizing you on their end. All you need is 500 actually subscribers. After you hit 500 subscribers, YouTube already starts using you. And how do they use you? They put ads, GMC, ads for medication, ads for politics, all types of different ads is ran through your videos once you hit 500 subscribers, okay? Once that happens, then they're making money off of you. They're making 100% dollar and you're making zero because you have 500 subscribers and you didn't meet their requirements. And they make the requirements very hard. 4,000 watch hours, 1,000 subscribers. Do you know how hard it is to get 1,000 subscribers? Guys, it's not easy. Do you know how hard it is to get 500 subscribers? It's just not easy, okay? They don't make it easy for you. And then you have 4,000 watch hours. Oh man, how am I gonna get that? And then you go live, you have nobody in your room, you have no idea that there's a certain amount of people that needs to be in your rooms. If you have a certain amount of people in your rooms, you're able to get the full potential that you need to get the 4,000 watch hours, right? And that's when I figured it out. And how did I figure it out? I went live for 30 days and I observed everything on YouTube, right? The watch hours is the worst part than the fact that they fall off over time. Yes, and then that's the other thing. Let me tell you something elevated. So 3 years ago, I was about to be monetized. But no, 3 years ago, I had 3,995 watch hours, right? Not, you hear me? So I was only missing 5 more to be 4,000. So this is the other thing that they don't tell you on YouTube. But a lot of people on this YouTube think, yo, Vegan Kings, he don't know nothing. He don't, I'm monetized. You see that dollar sign right there? I'm monetized. So that means I know what I'm saying. You see all the people that's in here? I help them monetize. We help them monetize. This is what I do. Ask them. They're in here. Ask them. Anyways, so when you get your watch hours, you have something called an anniversary date. Your anniversary date is the day that you started YouTube. What's up, Keisha and Sal? All right. Yes. Rich Rising brother, sister, cousins, and chat. Yes. Yes. He does help people get their money. Yes, Taylor, tell them. So all of these people that's coming, all these new people that's coming, people don't know who I am. They just think, oh, he's the guy that cooks and play video games. I'm somebody that you should know. Period. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. Because I learned it. I figured it out. Just like DDG, just like Kai Cenat, just like Mr. Beast. They all figured it out, and I figured it out. I know exactly what you need to do to make you monetize. And if you tell me how much watch hours you have, I'm able to predict your monetization. I swear to God. Yes, he does help get us the monetization and the money. Yeah, everybody in here is monetized. Everybody. Okay? and they're making money every month. They're not making money every 2 months, every 3 months. They're making money every month. They're passing their threshold. You know what I'm saying? Well, not you, not Taylor, but you already know. Once you tell us, it's a go. It's a go, Taylor. You already know. But like I said, so I got 3,995 watch hours, right? So I'm like, I'm almost there. Guess what happened? My anniversary came. April 13 is when I established this YouTube channel, right? April 13. So April 13, I'm sitting in my house, I'm having fun, I'm partying. What's after April? May. So May, I'm chilling, I'm chilling, I'm chilling. And then I go and look at my watch hours, and my watch hour says 2,400. Then I look again, it says 1,500. And I look again, it says 1,000. I said, wait. Did I just lose all my watch hours? Yes. I hit 3,995 watch hours and it was gone. Why? Because YouTube resets the monetization, the watch hours every anniversary. Every year that you started your YouTube channel, it resets. Guess what, Elevated? Did you know that? Nobody knows that. So these people out here saying, oh, they don't know nothing. They doing it. I dropped a book. I wrote. Some people don't even watch my videos. If people was to watch my videos, they would actually see how I did it. But nobody watches the videos. But the time is up. Guys, I gotta go. Late conversation that kind of threw my schedule off. But I will start this another time. And Taylor, again, if you need help, you already know. We got you. We have us one slot ready for anybody that wants it. All right, so guys, I love each and every one of you. Let's get this money. Let's get this money and let YouTube pay your bills, guys. YouTube will pay your bills, guys. There's so much money on here, and let's do it now before it's too late, because AI is taking over and people's using AI to do this YouTube thing, and it's hard. And if you're not using ChatGPT, you're a fool. Make ChatGPT your bitch, and trust me, it will help you. I'll catch the. Oh, what's up, Humble? What's up, Humble? Much love. I'm straight back on the 14. All right, right. Thank you, Ansel. Y'all already know how it is. I love y'all, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. I elevated.